Hey guys, I'm going to be doing something a little different for today. Today, I'll be going over all of the things that were added in the new RoCitizens summer update. We haven't had an update ever since like June or something, so I have really high expectations for this. Now let's see what we got. The first thing we see when we spawn in the game is that Henry now has a pool float. To the left, we can see a new concession stand has been added. It looks like we have some new food and drinks. Oh wow, the developers did a pretty good job with the NPC movements. You can see how the NPC's idle movements are pretty natural. So I guess it's not just juice apparently. Here you have lemonade, limonade, orange juice, watermelon, and popsicle. So yeah, a bunch of new food items. I'm not really sure if these are limited food items, but I think you should stock them up just in case. In last year's Halloween update, the food and drinks that were sold were limited, so I think there's a chance that these new items will also be limited. So yeah, buy them just in case. Anyways, let's move on. So one of the biggest parts of the update would probably have to be the new clothes and furniture, but before we can go over that, I have to show you guys this. You can now see yourself holding your own phone when you're using it. A very neat feature for sure. Let's go over the new clothes that have been added to the game first. We can just go and check out the new clothes by teleporting to the clothing store here. Very convenient. Okay, so these are the new clothes that are being sold in this new update. Here are some of the new hats. And these are the new hairstyles that you can have. I'm really loving the new UGC items that were added to the game recently. It makes the game look a lot more realistic. So no new glasses, but maybe it's because I already purchased them. I'm not really sure. If one of these glasses are marked new for you, then it is probably one of the new items that have been added to the game. And here are the new accessories. The drawstring bag actually looks really nice. I'll probably have that on a lot. And yeah, lots of new shirts and pants. Great if you don't have the catalog access game pass. I'm gonna buy them all real quick, as I usually do for every update, so just give me a sec. Alright, I look like an absolute mess right now, but it's okay. It seems like people are avoiding me with this outfit on, so I guess this makes it easier for recording. So next, we're going to go over new furniture items. All of the new furniture items should be listed over here. We're going to lay them all out on the front lawn of one of my plots. So first, we got the folding chair, the lawn chair, and the lounge chair. Here are all of the different colors that are available for these chairs. I think these would make great additions for the pools of either the Contemporarian or the Classic Mansion. So next, we have a kiddie pool, which is able to fit up to 4 people at a time. Then, we have these beautiful neon, I'm not sure what these are called, but it's basically something you can hang on your wall. Just a nice decorative piece. I'm really liking the lights that are emitting from these decorations. Now here are all of the variations of the wall decorations. Something cool that you can do with these is that you can just put your back against the wall, right in front of the wings to make it look like you have some wings on. I'll probably have to add these planets into the futuristic apartment home that I recently made. Next, we have this Tiki Torch. It comes in these 3 color variants, and you can toggle the fire on and off just like so. So the next thing they added isn't really sun related, but it's still a nice addition to the update. These are shipping boxes, and here are the different variants. These would probably be pretty good for some roleplay where you or someone else is moving out of a house. Or maybe you can be some sort of delivery person shipping a package to someone's house. I'm not really sure, but there are definitely a lot of things you can do with these new items. Personally, I think these will be pretty useful in the future when I move back to Bloxburg. Just kidding you guys, I promised that I would not be moving to Bloxburg anytime soon. The next thing that we have is this Cornhole Board. It's like some sort of game that you can play. The problem is that there are no beanbags, which I think you can probably use. Hold on, let me look for an item that you can use to, make some custom beanbags. Looks like we can use a mouse as a beanbag. Maybe have them laid out on a table or something, and color them with whatever you would like them to be. The next thing we have are these new fire pits. We also have these new sand buckets here as well. What I am excited about though are these sand piles. I think these would be great for new custom furniture designs. So these sand piles come in 2 different sizes, and you can put them together and against other furniture items very easily. You can make like this bearskin rug if you were to color this brown or black and arrange it like this. You can also slip the sand mound right under the sand pit to make it look like there are little mounds of sand in the sand pit. Another thing the developers added to the game is the ability to build sandcastles and also the ability to destroy them. Very cool. And lastly, we have these heaters, which can be toggled on and off. I think those will look pretty nice near the pool of my contemporarian. Alright, so that is it with furniture. So there are just a bit more changes here with the redesigned food items. These definitely look very realistic now. Okay, so let's go over to our private server so that I can show you guys what I consider to be the best part of this update. You can now control your private server right from your phone. I'm gonna buy this real quick. So the first thing that we can do in this app is that we can set the time of our server to our liking. Looks like it is in military time, so you want your game to be really bright, then you can probably set this number to like 12 or something. So next is the length of the day. Along with that, we have the date and the season. After that, we have weather. You can make the weather cycle if you would like to. So yeah, so many options for such a low cost. It's a steal. I highly recommend it. Anyways, that's pretty much all I have for the summer update. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. More RoCitizens content will be out soon. I'll see you guys later.